Hello, hello. Welcome back to Let's Talk. Today we're going to do another episode of Let's Talk Ray Bradbury. We're going to review his short tale, The Beautiful Shave. This one's about 2 pages long. Loudmouth gunslinger James Malone, he rolls into a western town. He's been out in the mountains for months, and he's feeling mean, he's feeling dirty, he's feeling grimy. He comes into town, he's shooting his pistols, he's yelling at people, he's barking orders. He goes into the saloon. When he finds it all too quiet, he demands that people start laughing and telling stories so he can have a good time. Eventually, he finds his way over to the saloon, or rather the barber shop. And there's several people waiting to be shaved. He kicks one of them out of the chairs and says, it's my turn. I never have to wait in line. And he proceeds to threaten the barber, saying, if you nick me just the slightest bit and draw even a tiniest bit of blood from my skin, I'm going to kill you. And he repeats this threat several times. Finally, the barber steps up and he unfolds his razor and he says to the men in the other chairs, did you hear that? Did you hear this man threaten my life? Would you swear to it that he did this? In a court of law, should it come to that? And he begins to shave and the story ends. The implication is that maybe the barber is going to kill Mr. Loudmouth Malone. Short story, not a lot of meat, not a lot to chew on, but it is fun, it is humorous. This Mr. Malone guy reminds me a bit of Mad Dog Tannen in Back to the Future 3. Sort of gave me that sort of vibe. But I also do love this funny point. At least in the old days when people went to barbershops frequently, you had these gunslingers in town who were apparently dangerous. But really, I think the barber is the most dangerous person in town because every time you go for a shave, you put your life in his hands because he basically is being paid to put a razor blade to your neck. So I thought that was a humorous little piece. And I think that's probably the impetus for this story. That was probably... The whole story is probably built around that final moment at the end of the tale. Again, not a lot to chew on, but it is Ray Bradbury. His stories tend to be clever, they tend to be deceptively simple, and this is certainly the case here. And that is all I have to say about The Beautiful Shave. We'll be back soon with another review. Colonel Stonesteel's Genuine Homemade Truly Egyptian Mummy is the name of that tale. And subscribe if you want to hear my review of that coming up soon. All right, guys, see you later.